Hmm.
Fucking stupid ass motherfuckers, man. I can't stand people like that.
It's just, Matt Crosby, that nigga kind of decent. Mm.
Yeah, I'm upset about that, man. My boy died today, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That song right there, man, really fits the way the world is right now.
mm-hmm. He live a good life though.
Man, he lived the fucking best life, bro. He had everything.
Mm-hmm. Man, you was 63.
Yeah.
Car in the back, boy. Are you ready to count down?
Yeah, count it down, bro, when you're ready.
1, 2, 3. You got a broadcast, huh?
Yep. I'm gonna wear all white.
Okay. I'm wearing black and silver.
The only uniform they got, Mike.
That's all they got. That's all they have.
It is the NFL on EA Sports, and it will likely be the final season in which we say we've got football from Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run it with a rookie from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 39, Carr.
Oh, intercepted.
That one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Sean Williams there defensively to break that one up.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Open man is Cameron Batson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And an alley to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL in rushing last season. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be brought down inside the 20
You got a runner taking him?
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to
You
second
got a runner
and 4.
taking him?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And now to the air, Dalton. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he is out of bounds.
I can do
right
both.
around the 10-yard line. Dalton to Green for a Cincinnati first. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll give it to Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon.
Oh, keep your
And
feet.
running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Dalton on 3rd and goal. Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. They do go for it. It's Carr. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he will
I can't pump fake that.
Touchdown.
And they played me in the cover 4 defense. They played me in the cover 4 defense. That was my
So
fault.
they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see
It
a
was
lot
that
of green grass
that
ahead of
linebacker
you,
fast. He fast?
It's the exact
Yeah.
right play to do. That's
His
knowing
speed is.
when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
the Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here.
Ooh, I had it in
And
me.
he goes down.
Damn.
Oh, Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Now Carr. And he's going to go down again. Sam Hubbard in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Through one quarter, 14-7 score.
Okay.
52, 93, 44, 44. There you go. 42, regular. No,
A first down throw coming for Dalton. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Oh, wow.
18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
93, 52, 93.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On 2nd and 12, Dalton. Open man is Ross, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They run for it with Mixon. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
I still couldn't get to that line.
Joe Mixon with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Oh, you can't be like
It's intercepted.
that was
Picked
stupid.
off by Sean Williams. And it's a
the
tremendous
cover zone
return as they
defense.
finally get him at about the 10-yard
In
line.
that big nickel defense.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I
You
do
gotta
a
be
lot of
big.
games,
That's the only
and I
way
can't
they
tell
set
you
up
how
like
many
that.
guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored
he was in.
Of course you're going to give it to him.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run.
And he is in.
No, he made push him over there.
He pushed me in.
Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
We're a little upset about the last week. We got cheated out of a game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
You got all the linebackers in the front line?
No, those are all the ends, bro.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
He just wears
a gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
What the hell?
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
They don't even look like a 4-3.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Like that, huh?
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Man, that linebacker way back there, huh?
That's my safety.
His 4th touchdown
You like a
of the
linebacker?
year.
Yeah.
And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point by
Right up with that right there.
and that cuts this lead down to 13.
Should have had that pick. I ran
Following
too
the
far off to the
touchdown,
left.
ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Throwing, Dalton, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Dalton now to pass. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Good shit.
Coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw here, Dalton. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Man, you threw that ball way too far.
Trayvon Mullen. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Look at that there.
You threw it way too far. I was going for Ross. You threw it all the way over to A.J. Green.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Carr gives to Richard. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Carr. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing on second and long. Carr, he sets to fire deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And it dropped back.
Read it well, and it's
That was my fault.
a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Damn, Dalton, what are you fucking doing, bro?
Fuck!
Come on, man, y'all should have caught that. One of y'all niggas should have caught that. Come on, second down.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Dalton. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down.
Come on, second down. Let's go.
30 as they come up second and 10. The final act of the first half. Dalton going deep downfield for Ross. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So we've reached the intermission, and what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. They'll take this across the 25.
I'm going to put that nigga head off his shoulder.
Up to the 27-yard line.
No.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From the 30 on second down, Dalton nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Joseph came roaring in on the safety blitz.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
So the sack, and now it's third and long for Dalton and the Bengals.
Oh, my God.
Throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So no problems.
Get back up right quick.
Try to get empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half, was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 34. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Carr escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble.
Man.
The ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
You gotta slow down with that, Carl.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets
Gotta
away
slow
from
down
him.
with that, Carl.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Boy, the run on 1st down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Now they'll throw with Carr.
Come on now, try to put it over him. I know you playing me for that.
It's 3rd down.
Yeah, try to put it over him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Got him back, huh?
To throw is Carr. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended the... That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That was good,
Picked
huh?
off at the 14. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt.
That
Maybe
nigga
he was
is.
better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for
And he ran
intercepting
straight
it.
through my line. God
It
damn.
would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down.
What the hell?
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 3rd down from the gun. Dalton. And Eifert has it. Dalton to his big target, Eifert, for the Cincinnati 1st. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll run with Mixon. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now we'll run with Anderson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The former first-round pick Shane Ray in on the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On second down, here's Mixon. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now the second-year kicker, Michael Badgley. He hit from 59 as a rookie. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there.
I almost got it.
An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And
get this complete to Batson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Derek Carr, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks for the Raiders last year, and they only won 4 games total, so they've got some experience dealing with tight ones.
That nigga must be fast, huh?
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Bengals 31.
Looking to throw on second down. Carr. And that'll be incomplete.
Would you assign a nigga to my man or
pull
something?
that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The Raiders on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Throwing now is Carr. Looking downfield.
Oh, the safety moves out of the way he wasn't supposed to. What the fuck?
Touchdown. Raiders in for the score. As his guys are back within a single score. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. Look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of him.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, come on. He's guarding him.
Yeah.
Help him out. Fuck.
The Bengals
I bumped his ass.
and the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Carr now on 1st down. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
I'll try and throw that ball, boy.
So the
I need to push it to him.
No doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to have an extra one with the 2-minute warning.
God
and
damn.
that's going to help in big ways. So in a sense,
Let's go, baby.
timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a 1st down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
Make your fucking
And
spin
they'll
move,
wind
you
up getting
fuck
this to the 37. Gain of 9. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
My center ain't even blocking
It's
him.
not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of
It's straight
scrimmage.
to that line.
Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can absorb a lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up, and what's been so far a tough game for them. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. There you go.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. We've got a 1-score
2 minutes,
game.
baby. And
So the Bengals in
decided
possession
punt,
of
huh?
the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Man, we just played a couple man or something. That's bullshit.
I was in a zone.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick six for a touchdown.
A great play, and it's tough for these guys. Heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sand.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two.
You stay a couple full zones. I know that man
the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
I got Sheldon Rankins? Oh, my God.
Assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Williams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes,
you ranking Minnesota with you?
Monitors this at the end of the game.
You ranking Minnesota?
101.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort. He
Yes.
his hand on that
My
one.
cornerback playing good ball.
And brings up a 4th down decision.
And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 40. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that. And we're programmed never
That was
to
good
say
run,
never,
that boy.
But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort.
Yeah,
They
you
tried
kick
their
a field goal
best,
for
did
real.
everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Well, Charles, a pretty
I should have
exhilarating
blocked that
finish
bitch.
to the end of
Get
this
that line and
ball
block
game.
that,
At the end,
block them
the
up, pick it up, and go for a
Hail Mary, so they
touchdown.
went
You
unanswered
be mad, huh?
but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard
Good game,
playground,
man.
didn't it?
I know,
You
kind
remember
of,
when you called that
been
play? Everybody
mad,
go
boy. I
long.
can see
They try
that
and
burnt
find
up.
someone open.
Dalton
They gave
sucked
it a
this
shot,
game, man. He
but
was
unable
throwing
to
fucking
successfully
everything to you.
complete it.
Sure, I had to put
So
a
for
car
the
in that bad boy.
Bengals, they keep pace for a playoff spot
Well, he
as
did.
they
He
move
rushed
to
for
7-3,
41%.
and they will head back home.
Damn, my
Next
boy ran
week.
for 227
Meanwhile, for
yards.
Oakland,
Yeah, that big
they're going
run
the wrong way
fucking
as this will
killed it.
drop them to 3-7 now on the.
I got some
Win.
money.
It wasn't pretty, but it was a win.
Yeah. Bad turned over because your cornerback was 7
Yeah, my corner was a 70, but he's fast. That's why I got him in there. I'm trying to build him.
Where his speed is.
92 and a 94 acceleration.
On both of them.
Yeah. No, that one guy's in the Jackson is an 89 overall, I think.
Oh. And where his speed is.
He's slow. He's not that fast. He's a 90, I think.
Well, at least I got me some upgrades. Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna put his scramble up a little more. Make him it's 81. He can run.
Dalton was piss poor that game. Only completed 41%.
Somebody keep on that boy, and that boy got 91 throwing power.
Who?
Derek Carr. See him trying. Derek Carr?
Oh.
See my brother star 280, my defensive tackle. Oh man, my cornerback, he did a little thing. You know, proud of him, you know what I'm saying? By trying to build these boys up, you know, they're 91 speed, coverage, accuracy,
Right.
free safety.